is it Red 4X or Red 4 times? I don't know exactly how to say this.
So I linked up with Kodak Black, and what's it called? He said he initiated me in Sniper Gang, so he had changed my whole thing to Kodiyakredd. So I'm not even Red 4X anymore.
So because I saw the new music video, it says Kodiyakredd, which where does that come from? Is that like a version of Kodak?
Yeah, he said I'm like the other version of Kodak, just two different skin colors, and he's like called me twin and stuff like that, and this and that. He asked to link up with me, not my brother, which I find weird because kind of come in a package with twins.
Cause they got the same tattoo in the middle of their forehead.
Yeah,
He been knew who Red was. He been watching him.
Yeah, he said he been watching me since I had curly hair, so that's been a long time.
He said he fucked with him. So I don't know.
Wow, but so when he reached out, he just reached out to you, and how did he go about reaching out?
He knows who my brother is, but he was. It was like last week he was watching my story, and then I saw him. He liked like a thriller, like a video of me posting my music like 3 months ago. And then what's it called? And then he put in the comments, "Lil bro," and then what's it called? Then last week he had hit me up in the DM saying, "Hey, what's up?" And I said, "What's up?" back to him, and then he said, "Give me your number," and then he called me like 3 hours later, and then I'm like, "Who's this?" And then he put me on. Then he tried to FaceTime me, and then when he goes like, "I'm trying to link," he goes like, "Where I gotta fly you out or something like that."
Nah, but Kodak's funny though. He's like when he was on FaceTime when he was trying to like be like, "You gonna be my other twin."
Yeah, to him, yeah.
I'm like, he got a twin already. So what are you trying to do? You feel me?
Yeah, so he said, "Do I gotta fly you out?" Something like that. I said, "I'm in Palm Beach right now." He goes like, "Oh, you could drive." He goes like, "Do I get your Uber or anything?" I'm like, "Nah, I'll come." So I pulled up to his hood in Pompano, and then what's it called? And then it went from there. And then what's it called? Then he had changed my name and stuff like that, talking about he initiated, but we haven't talked. We talked like a couple times in the messages, but I don't know what's going on.
You down to sign to him?
If the paperwork is right. He said he wanted to sign me like 10 times. Like I'm a John Hancock this. I'll put a signature on it.
See, I don't
get my lawyer in
see,
this.
I don't want to talk about people's business like that, but he want him to like do weird things, like not weird things, but cut his hair.
Yeah,
like transform.
I think he got mad at me because he had texted me. We was up all night. We was hanging out for like 9 hours. He got mad at me or something like that or something because he stopped like having the same type of energy right when he told me, "I want you to cut your wigs off because I'm gonna cut my wigs off," and what's it called? And we're gonna, cause he's like, "I want you to wear suits with me. I want you to wear like, he wear turtlenecks now."
Because he does a lot of these videos and stuff where he's got the rappers that are signed to him or whatever. Rest in peace to Wiz, but I seen him with Psycho Bob, etc. And they're all rocking suits together and shit. Yeah,
he goes like, "You got the tattoos, you got the golds and stuff like that. So why don't you just present yourself as a certain type of way?" He go like,
he's like, you don't gotta betray to be a thug no more.
Yeah, so he want to change the image up a little bit. He's trying to catch a lot of people's attention. Not just like
I told my brother, don't cut your hair.
I told him I'm not cutting my hair.
Because when he came out of jail, he didn't like when he cut his hair and stuff like that.
Because maybe it's a test. What if Kodak's telling you to cut your hair, but then if you cut your hair, he's gonna be like, "Oh, you a bitch. You did what I said."
I mean, when I look,
but that's the thing with Kodak. You never know what's up with him. That's why I said when I was on FaceTime, he don't get to the point. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do you really want from him? You know
when he told you to go to his crib, did you think there was a chance that he was gonna kill you?
I mean. Okay, I thought about it this way. I was like,
that was a good question.
No, you're not even kill you, but like just that something weird might happen. Like who knows what could happen?
Yeah, set me up because he wanted to link up right away.
Right.
And then what's it called? And I'm like, why is he hitting me up? You know what I mean? And then what's it called? I've done business with his homeboy, like that's the Wizard and them.
That's why.
Rest in peace to Wiz.
Look, that's why
I'm not gonna talk about what business we did together, but I kind of did some some green stuff. But I told Kodak about it. He goes, "I ain't even tripping." They know who. My brother was locked up with Wham Bam.
We asked someone if they know Kodak personally, like now. You feel me? And they say, yeah, he be with his lawyer about like 80% of the time. If he's not, he's chilling. He just came out of jail. He's paranoid. He don't want to go to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, He got pardoned by Trump. He's chilling.
Like,
You know what I mean? Like,
so
he got blessed.
He's trying to change. Like for the better. He's not trying to be a thug in the streets and stuff like that. Even though.
He's got the image, but you feel me? It's time. He's trying to go up.
That's interesting.
Because YoungBoy is up.
He sees the potential, though.
Huh?
He sees the potential in you. That's really interesting.
He knows we're gonna be big. See, Kodak's big already, but it's not like I talked to him on the phone. He said, "I fought with you." He's like, "Why you got a 17 in the middle of your forehead?" I said, "I don't know." And he was like, I said that's a spiritual number. He's like, you know what I believe in? He's like, I'm like, nah. He's like, I believe in spirituality too. He's like, look. He flips the camera and he shows. He's like, is it 17 right there too?
That's when I was with him.
You
I
feel
was
me?
FaceTime with.
So I'm like, this is weird. And I told my homeboys, I'm like, man, he's cracked out. I'm like, I don't think he's cracked out. I think he's chosen. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely, he's smart. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why do you have that 17 there?
Oh, spiritual reasons.
Okay.
It means I'm on a good path. A lot of people say I copied X and stuff like that. I didn't even know X had it until I got it. Everyone was like, yo, you copied X. I didn't know X had 17.
Melly has it
I would have
too.
never got it if I knew X got it. But in respect to X though, I like X, but not his music and nothing like that. He's not my style.
You didn't get into the music?
No, he's a cool guy though.
Hey, if you enjoyed this clip and you want to see more, this is our new Clips channel. Help us get to 10,000 subscribers. Hit subscribe down below. Appreciate y'all.